Yes, I'd like to report on a conference that I went to. Council member McCoy was there as well. It was the Binational Mayors Conference in Rosarito Beach, Mexico. It was hosted by the mayor of Rosarito Beach. It was held at the Rosarito Beach Hotel. It was an interesting conference because the mayors of Mexicali, Tecate, Ensenada, and Rosarito were all in attendance, as well as Alan Burson, who oversees all the activities on the border for this country, as well as Mayor Jerry Sanders. There was a mayor from Santa Ana and one from Redondo Beach, myself representing Imperial Beach, and Rudy Ramirez from Chula Vista, which I thought was kind of interesting given that we're San Diego County. We joined Mexico, and I thought we had an extremely poor turnout from the American side in terms of a binational conference, and I'm sure invitations were sent out to other people. And perhaps it's because of people's fears of going across the border or fears of violence. I really don't know, but I thought it was really kind of a sad commentary on our ability to participate in that. At any rate, the conference was very interesting. Alan Burson had a number of very salient comments, particularly in regard to the fact that we can't go back. We have gone forward in terms of tying our economies together, in terms of the violence at the border, in terms of environmental issues that exist at the border, and in terms of just cross-border traffic and some of the issues we have. Our border here is the busiest border in the entire world, and we are intrinsically linked to Mexico and Mexican people in this country and American people in Mexico. The orientation of the meeting was essentially to kind of examine all of those areas of concern and see if we might find a way forward to eliminate some of the obstacles and problems that get in the way of us working better binationally. One of the themes of the thing was basically reuniting the Californians. We had a mayor set-aside conference that we discussed some things, and I happened to make a comment to the other mayors. I said, you know, you're calling it the Californias. I'm pretty sure you guys are trying to take California back. But it was a very important thing for the Mexican people because their industries and their tourism have been hurt badly because of the economic downturns and because of the violence at the border. And it's very important that we work to try and loosen up the problems at the border and increase our exchanges. One other point was made by a mayor from Redondo Beach, which was very interesting, that San Diego and Tijuana, or our border region, including the cities around the border, are the two furthest capitals in the world from their seat of national government, or were the two furthest cities from the seat of the national government, which kind of means that there's a lot of things that got kind of brushed aside and ignored. Those are kind of the main points of what was going on at the conference. They want to set up a standing committee and see if they can, and there was representatives from Arnold Schwarzenegger's office as well, and they intend to set up a permanent office and try and keep this initiative going and see if they can get some help from the federal government and the state government in terms of resolving issues. That's a long story.